everybody.
Hello.
I'm Tom.
I'm Zach.
And this
is Infinite Idea
Media. I wasn't sure what I was going to say.
I could tell. I just went for it. You stopped.
Right. As you can see, we are in Minecraft.
Well,
we're not right now,
not
but you should see us in Minecraft if everything's gone according to plan. Probably hasn't. So, right.
We're just sat in a chair.
Now, every time we've been in Minecraft before, it's because we have been making a Machinima, Brindonfall, which we still haven't started.
No, but this time I'm here and you're gonna start it.
I brought out the big guns.
Yeah, they're not that big guns. It's just I'm gonna keep them on track for once.
Yeah, so we are actually finally decided to work on it. A Tale of Brindonfall. It is a magical,
epic. I'd say
mystical.
Epic. It's a sort
magical, medieval based drama.
Lots of action.
Yeah, people die. Spoilers.
Whoa. Let's keep spoilers under wraps.
Yeah, so basically, we're now at the point where we want to start working on it.
Yeah.
But there's only me and Zach at the moment. Liam might help us, but he's in charge of other projects at the moment. So this is me and Zach's child, shall we say?
Yes.
So we need some other people to help us. Other people to help us. We need people to build sets,
body actors,
and voices. Now we did auditions for Last Hope back many years ago, and we had great reply. Loads of people auditioned for it, so we want to try it again. I just whacked my elbow on the desk.
We're looking for really talented people.
Yeah, but anyone can give it a go. As long as you have a decent microphone, anyone can give it a shot, you know. So we have a few main characters which we're going to tell you about, because you know they're going to be the people who are going to have the most lines in it. They're going to be in probably every episode.
Yeah.
So
it shouldn't be too big a commitment. It's just
because we'll give you all the scripts. We'll probably do what we did last time with Last Hope. Was we did a table read.
Yeah.
So we got everyone on Skype and we just went through the script. We gave everyone the scripts then, and we went through it. And then if anyone had any questions or how something should be read, then we answered them there. And then we let everyone go away and record them. And it's going to be about 6 episodes, isn't it?
Yeah, 6 episodes.
6 episodes of about 10 minutes. So this shouldn't be too long. You don't have that many lines, but it'd be great fun, and you know you get to show off your talents
it's just nice to be able to say that you were a part of something. And we'll be showing off. We show off our Machinimas at Comic-Con in London. So that'll hopefully be done by May. May next year. That will be already in May on the panel.
Yeah. So you know if you are in the UK, you'll be able to come see it on screen and the big screen as well, which would be cool. So basically, right, 2 main characters are Arthur and Catherine. The story starts when they're young and they get together and they do get married, don't they?
Yeah, they get married.
Yeah, they get married. Yeah, so it's a story about them and their struggle.
It's their struggle to face their own past and come to terms with it, really.
Yeah, they want answers, but they're afraid of what those answers might be.
Yeah, that's a great way to describe it.
So it's not what they expect, really. They go out expecting one thing, and then all hell breaks loose, and
they're thrown into with these vibrant, exuberant new characters.
Yeah, people which you really wouldn't expect.
No.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect them.
And things get blown out of proportion, you know, the king gets involved, you know, and God knows what else
gets involved.
God knows what else is going to come along, but you know, it's going to be an epic adventure for those two. So those 2 characters are probably going to have the most lines. Well, who else we got? We've got the main bad guy, Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick Ut.
Do we have to use his surname?
We don't have to use his surname. I don't think it's referred to too much.
No. Mr. Ut.
Mr. Ut.
Ut. Patrick Ut. He used to be a coward. That's the first line on his description I'm reading right here. So, but
he was the sort of person who was scared of everything. He was just sort of mistreated by a lot of people, and he pretty much just said, you know what, I'm done with this. If they're going to be mean to me, I'm going to be mean and evil to everyone else.
Yeah, so basically, he's a psychopath.
Yes, he's a psychopath. He's gone out and he's become like this bandit type.
Yeah, he's the leader of a bandit group. He's going to have other people with him. So, yeah, if you're good at pretending to be an arsehole, this might be the role for you.
He's quite an arsehole, isn't he?
But yeah, he's a gritty kind of guy who'll go out of his way to piss people off, I think.
Yeah.
Who else we got? We've got
Erebus.
Now, without...
I don't want to give too much away of Erebus. I just say...
I don't really want to say who he is, but we kind of need to tell people, don't we? To get someone to voice him.
How could you describe him, though?
Let's just say Patrick isn't as evil as he would have been unless it was for Erebus.
Yeah, describing Erebus as a character, though, for what we're looking for, I would just describe him as almost... You're trying to portray a mysterious, powerful person.
He's a pure evil guy.
Yeah.
And well, his voice is very mystical. It's not very human.
No. Yeah. Okay.
So we imagine him as a guy with a really deep, evil,
almost booming voice.
Yeah. But I will say now, all recordings we get, can you give them to us without any effects on them? Because then we can mess around with the effects, and then we can hopefully get.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier on us, because that way we don't have to listen to the stuff that you send us, and then figure out what you did to make it.
Yeah. So like when we put all the character descriptions up at the end, we'll put like what they're meant to sound like. But if you think it requires an effect, say that when you give them to us, and you know we can imagine what it will sound like. You know, we can put the effects on for it. So who else we got? Who else has got a few lines? Joseph.
It's almost partly a coming of age story for Joseph. He's sort of been kept in by his father the whole time.
Yeah, he's a younger guy, so you know the voice suitable for that would be someone who's in the probably late 20s is probably the max age.
He speaks with a Scottish dialect.
Oh yeah, so if you're Scottish, that's bonus marks for that. But you can try and put on a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Why is it I imagine everyone in the medieval period to be Scottish?
When I wrote the character, I just watched Brave, I'm not going to lie. So I was like, you know what, I really love the accent. I'm going to shove someone who's Scottish in.
Right, well that's all our main characters, right? There are plenty of other voices.
And I mean, just because if you don't get one of these characters, it doesn't mean the other ones are bad. No. The other ones are actually quite...
Yeah, they're all very, very important. It's just they don't have as many lines.
Yeah.
But some of them, like, for example, we've got a farmer who, you know, has a really stereotypical English accent, you know.
Yeah.
We've got Nathaniel, who needs a deep voice. We've got more people who need a Scottish accent, you know. And then there's people like there's some just villagers, you know, have a few lines, and it doesn't really matter what they sound like, you know.
It allows you to be as creative as you want to show off your own skills.
Yeah. So I think that's everything we need to say. Details of how to submit your auditions will be in the description below. There will be certain websites you can use, or you can email them to us. So that's the way you can do that. It doesn't matter what format, and we'll find out. But yeah, so good luck, have fun, try your best, and we look forward to hearing your auditions. And if you want to do the set designs and stuff like that, send us an email, because then we'll add you, because we're going to have a server to build everything on.
Yeah.
And if you want to be a body actor, send us an email as well.
Awesome.
That's everything.
That's everything you need to know.
All right. We'll look forward to listening to your auditions. Goodbye.
Bye.